Hola, hola, amigos. Welcome to the Git Gossip. Let's see who first pushed a disaster into the tech world this week. Actually, I first pushed a disaster into the tech world this week. Captcha that kills your productivity? Someone made a captcha that takes Fable 5, one of the top AI models, 10 minutes to solve. 10 minutes and thousands of tokens down the drain. Reddit's reaction. If it takes an AI 10 minutes, a real user will just close it up and never come back.
Created this Captcha last year. Back then, there was no chance of AI solving it. But now, with the more powerful models, I had my doubts. Well, it took Fable 5 10 minutes and 100K tokens to solve it. So with the 30-second timeout, I feel pretty confident. Here's a crisper video of the actual challenge. Have a website for it, but I'm not self-promoting. Just thought people would be interested.
Wow, I find it very cool how you can't capture this in a screenshot, as it's only the movement that makes the letters discernible.
Haha, that's exactly it. The way all programs analyze video is one frame at a time, so the only way AI can solve it is by diffing the frames. And they don't do it fast enough before the timer runs out.
Neat concept, but an accessibility nightmare.
UX died before it was ever born. Protect your site. Don't torture your users. Coding crisis. Stop the wipe coding. Devs are finally calling it out. If you're just dumping cloud output without thinking, you're not a dev. You're a slop generator. Top comment. AI is a tool, not a brain substitute. People who actually care about their code will always crush those who just copy-paste garbage.
So I've seen products built by humans and built by AI. I've seen ones that go viral and ones that go bankrupt. I'm noticing that the biggest quality that separates the winners from the slop shitters is that the former actually give a damn about the thing they're building. Most of y'all don't care. You're shitting out slop as fast as the latest Claude can write it. You're creating useless apps that even you yourself wouldn't want to use. Instead of building something useful for weeks or months, you'll try to vibe code one-shot something in hours or days. And somehow it doesn't cross your mind that if you can build it in hours, so can everyone else, which makes your thing utterly useless to begin with. Meanwhile, folks who actually care about what they're building will take their time building the right thing and building it the right way. They'll write proper tests, craft the perfect UI UX, keep the code base clean and readable, even if it is entirely AI generated, and build something that people genuinely want to use, instead of just sloppy clones of popular SaaS apps. Basically, they're making more decisions about the code than any vibe coders ever will. That's another big thing I noticed. The more decisions you make yourself, the more genuine and tasteful a project turns out. And the less decisions you make, and let the AI make those decisions for you, the more the project turns into complete slop that nobody wants to read, maintain, or even use it as an end user. Honestly, speed of shipping code means nothing if nobody ever wants to use that code. AI is awesome, but it's just a tool, not a solution. The solution comes by you using the tool. The tool itself is not the solution. Stop confusing the two. Anyway, rant over.
I agree with this statement. It's not about the tool you use either, though. It's the person. An app I'm working on at my company was created by someone who was pretty talented, but the code is horrible. The UX is also really bad in some areas. I like to think about all the stuff I make as if I was a user using it. Crazy concept, right? That's the difference between good projects and bad projects.
The tech slop lords want everyone to maximally use slop generators, and their precepts filter down to lower levels. It's pointless to care about products if your slopsecs don't care, and your fellow slop slingers are constantly sending you hundreds or thousands of lines of slop for review. It's systemic corrosion, and eventually you become a chump for having principles.
The people who love AI now never cared even before AI.
Just build what you are paid to build. If you're paid to build slop, build slop. If you're paid to build a quality app, build a quality app.
Write this. Care about structure. Shipping garbage fast doesn't make you a senior. The death of the senior AI versus frontend. A frontend dev with 4+ years of React Next.js can find a job for 3 months. Is it AI or has the market just gone totally toxic? If you are just assembling components, you are at risk. Pivot to full stack or architecture ASAP.
My last contract ended about 3 months ago, and I've been searching for new work since then. I have 4+ years of experience with React, Next.js, 3JS, and React Native. I have tried LinkedIn, asking in my network, YC, Wellfound, and Ashby Google search. I've also tried reaching out to startups directly through cold emails. At one point, I thought maybe focusing on a niche, like writing, books, or world-building related products would help, but no luck there either. I usually find 6 to 8 relevant jobs in a week, but even when I apply, nothing really moves forward. Most jobs are also US specific, which is another hurdle. So I'm wondering, has AI taken over a lot of front-end work? Do you have any suggestions? Has anyone moved more to the back-end side? I do have some experience with back-end and app development. How can I directly switch?
We have stopped hiring all junior to mid-level developers. Not my choice. And we will be downsizing half of our seniors over the next year. We already let 28 devs go, I believe, with another 6 on the chopping block. Currently, they've got us all competing on an AI dashboard to show LOC and bug rankings and AI usage numbers, which at the end of the week is aggregated and distributed as a motivation ranking.
Jesus Christ, they're running the Hunger Games over there.
AI is being used as a post-COVID scapegoat. The Western economies suck right now. When the dust settles, people who use AI and know how to code will always beat out pure AI or vibe coding solutions. Honestly speaking, it's best to just get out of software dev now. I've got 14 years experience, and it feels like it's gonna end any day.
Jesus, the replies here are so bleak. Genuinely worried what the future will bring.
Don't be a front-end waiter. Learn the backend, learn the core stuff. AI writes better UI, but it still sucks at a complex architecture. And that's all the drama for now. Time to close this pull request, but we'll merge the fresh gossip in the next video. Stay tuned, amigas. See ya!